Hey guys, welcome back to L.L.K Play, and today I'm going to be building another one of the jungle sets. Now, this is the Alpaca Rescue Mountain, and it's actually a volcano, and it comes with a helicopter, which is super cool and fun, so I can't wait to build it. So let's just get everything out. So packet number 2, number 4, the instructions, there's some big pieces, and then packet number 1, packet number 3, which just fell off my shelf. Okay, so we have all the things. Now in here, let's just cut this open. We have the instructions and these super cool stickers. So there's like a painting with some alpacas and lots of amazing stickers. I really love like the stickers of Lego. They're like super cool designs. Okay, so obviously we're going to start with packet 1 if we can open it properly. So let's just open up. Okay, and then we have this packet which we will snip open. There we go. Okay, and then this other little packet. Okay, all that. So let's just move that all to the side and start building. So first person that comes with the set is Mia. Now we have already seen Mia, I'm pretty sure, so I won't go into too much detail about her clothes, but we can change her hair for a helmet. And then we have the amazing alpaca, super cute. I'm not quite sure what we're going to name this alpaca. We might have to do like a naming session with all like the jungle animals and stuff. Anyway, so she's holding a canoe paddle. I'm not quite sure what it's called. And it's for this kind of, okay, I don't want to say it's a canoe or a kayak because I don't really know the difference. Oh well, that's fine. We'll just say it's a boat, and it looks like it's made out of like a tree, so very natural. And then if Mia puts on her helmet, then she can paddle. Yay! Okay, so she can go over there to the alpaca, and now we're going to be building. I don't know what we're going to be building, but let's see. So we have some greenery, and we also have some rocks and some water. Wow, we have a whole mix of things here. Okay, I put that on a little bit wrong. There we go. Okay, that's good. Okay, and I'm going to attach some more water to it and some more grass, and then on here we can have a little panel, and then if we just, yeah, there we go. So now I think this is supposed to be like a pier, maybe, for like the boat, maybe. Oh wait, maybe this is like the little house that they are in. Okay, so this is like really cute architecture with all the wood and the arch. It seems like a very open, breezy little headquarters, I guess, or meeting place, but it also looks super cozy, so I absolutely am in love with that. Okay, so I'm just going to smooth some things over, and then we have an oven, except I don't think that's an oven. I'm pretty sure that's a fridge, because I don't think we'd be putting a drink in the fridge and in the oven, so I'm pretty sure that's a fridge, not an oven. Okay, so I have some green clippy pieces up there, and some hooks there. Okay, so now we're going to be making the roof tiles kind of things. So I'm not quite sure what that is supposed to be for, that little thing that sticks out, but oh well, that's fine. I'm sure we'll find out a bit later on. And then we have to do the exact same thing on another tile, and then we also have a chimney, which I'm not quite sure where all that smoke's coming from because there's no fireplace inside, so I really don't know, but that's okay, it's Lego. We can use our imagination. And we also have a telescope over there, and then we have like a computer with a video on an alpaca. So I don't know, maybe it's like one of those like funny videos, or maybe it's like, I don't know, maybe it's just a video telling facts about alpacas. Okay, and then we also have a map of the area, which they're definitely going to need because, I mean, actually, well, who knows how well they know the area. Okay, and then if we can just add a life jacket to Mia so she can be fully safe when she's kayaking or canoeing or whitewater rafting or whatever she's going to do. And then we also have this super cute carpet. I am in love with this carpet. It has like alpacas on it and it's just so cute. Okay, so now we have a fire out here, so I'm not sure if the chimney is supposed to be connected to that fire somehow, if like the smoke kind of like travels across over there. Okay, now I have a magnifying glass, which actually works, which is very surprising. Okay, then we also have an axe, and then we have the geode. The geode is so amazing. I absolutely love it. And we can also use the telescope. I mean, not the telescope. The telescope? No, it's not a telescope. Okay, I just forgot what it's called for a minute. Microscope. No. Okay, anyway, moving on to instruction number 2 and packet number 2. And here, I'm pretty sure we have Stephanie, and I'm pretty sure we also have another alpaca. We also have a rope, which I would guess is for the helicopter. Anyway, so let's build Stephanie. She has a very colourful jungle outfit. So now I have 2 alpacas that are following Stephanie around because Mia is off kayaking or canoeing or whitewater rafting or whatever she is up to. And now I think we are going to be building the helicopter. Now, the helicopter is very small for a helicopter, I'll say that. But that's a good thing because then, you know, when they're going around the mountains, it won't get stuck because, you know, that's the last thing you want. You don't want your helicopter to get stuck in the mountains because you know what that means? You'll splat. Yeah, that's not going to be good. Okay, so we're just adding some of these like hooky bits where you're supposed to like hold on to like steer the helicopter around. Okay, so we're going actually pretty good with this helicopter. We have like a white kind of, I don't really know how to explain that piece. Okay, so now we just, oh, okay, there it goes, it's slipping. Okay, and then we have just some pieces to smooth it over around the back and around the top and around the sides, just to make it all nice and smooth. Okay, and then we have this protection shield, which is very important, even though there's still a lot of gaps in the sides, which I'm not really sure how that's gonna work because it means it's gonna get very noisy in there. So I don't know if Stephanie or Mia or whoever's gonna be in the helicopter will be able to hear their walkie-talkie. Anyway, so now I have some spinny things up there. Okay, and then this is going to be the base of the helicopter, I'm pretty sure. Yes, that's what I'm guessing. Okay, so now I have a whole bunch of these like 1x2 pieces and these like curvy pieces, which are going to be kind of the sticky out parts, which we are also going to smooth over with some. Yes. Okay, so by the looks of that, maybe that helicopter can land on water. I'm not sure. Anyway, and now we are making the bucket, I think. Pretty sure we're making the bucket. Or the basket. Whatever you would like to call it. And then we have just like logo of the thing. Okay, so now we have this. Now we have to put the string like in there and then tie a knot. Okay, but that knot's gonna fall. So let's just tie another knot. And okay, this is getting very fidgety. Okay, so I ended up tying a lot of knots. I just cut it out because you guys didn't need to see me struggling to tie knots. But I realized that by the time you put it in, how many knots doesn't matter because it's not going to be able to pull through. Okay, and now I have to put the other side through, tie a couple knots there. Just like that. Okay, now I think we have to manually wind that up. Okay, that's going to be very annoying. So I'm just going to speed that up because it actually took way longer in real life, but that's okay because we have it done now. And now we are going to be finally working on the mountain, which is the big, actually it's not really a mountain, it's a volcano, which is the big eye catcher of it all. Okay, so now we're going to have some rocks and some flowers and some more grass. It's actually like a really pretty mountain. I would love to visit this mountain in real life if it was actually a place. And then we're gonna add this piece of water in this very weird shape. Usually you like curve it the other way, but that's okay. This time we're curving it the other way. Okay, and then we have some more grass, some more water, and then we're gonna add some more rocks so they can hold up some more grass once we put it on, and some really pretty pearlescent water pieces. And then underneath we're just gonna have to hold it all in place with these blue and red bricks. Okay, on to packet number, I think that was number 3. And we're also going to need, if I can get this open, one of the bigger pieces. Oh my goodness, okay, this is getting a bit tricky. Okay, so this light brown, dark brown kind of cliff piece. Okay, so now we're just going to add some more foliage to everything and some more rocks, just making it kind of look nice. And then we have these like beds. So one has a leaf and a ladybug, and then one has some gems, and then the last one has just a leaf and a flower. There we go. Okay, so I think that's where all of the 3 alpacas are supposed to sleep. And I guess they're gonna sleep standing up because we can't actually sit them down the way Lego made them, but that's okay. Okay, so then we have this like cave painting of alpacas. I'm just going to turn this upside down to put on because that's way easier. Okay, how does this put on? Oh, there we go. Okay, got all of the pieces together, right? Okay, so now we're just going to add some more flowers and some wood just to make everything kind of look nice and pretty. Okay, and then these little like things, these pink things, which we're going to add some more of later. I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be like rock climbing, like where you put your hands to rock climb, because that's kind of what I saw from the front, but I'm not 100% sure, so we'll have to double check that once everything is done. Okay, so now we have some more stone that's kind of looks like it's going to be holding something on it, so very excited to see what that is. And some more leaves back there. Okay, just relocating that. Okay, so we just need lots of rocks, many rocks, and then this black piece, and some more flowers. We need lots of flowers in this. Okay, so then here, these smooth pieces, I'm pretty sure they're going to be holding something, but I don't exactly know, so we'll have to see that as well. And then we have a little campfire there, which is very cute. Okay. So then we have some more rocks and rocks and rocks. Many rocks. I mean, if I was on that volcano, I definitely would not want to fall from the top because there's just so many rocks. I would probably end up breaking at least one of my bones. And yeah, I don't want to break one of my bones and then, you know, get splashed with hot boiling lava from a volcano. So I would be very, very careful on that mountain if I were the Lego friends. Okay. So now, we have some more grass, just making that all look very nice and natural. Definitely not like we carefully planned every single bit of it. Well, Lego carefully planned every single bit of it to make sure everything fits together perfectly. Okay, and then we have this, I'm not quite sure what this is supposed to be, but we'll see. Okay, so it's supposed to like flip backwards and forwards. So let's see what it's going to flip backwards and forwards. Just building up and up and up. Oh, fire! Oh, that's not good. Okay, so I think it's supposed to be like when the volcano erupts, the rock kind of like falls down and everything burns. I'm not quite sure how rock burns, but that's okay. And now I have another really pretty geode. So we've only gotten pink geode so far. There's also a blue geode somewhere in this set. And they're actually a new piece to Lego. We haven't seen them before. Well, I mean we have, but when this set came out, it was one of the first ones to have geodes in it. I know some of the Jurassic Park sets had geodes, and some of the moon landing sets had geodes. So yeah, Lego's just kind of scattering them around in some sets. Okay, so now on to the last packet. I'm pretty sure packet number 4 is the last packet. So which means we're going to be done with this volcano / mountain soon. Okay, so if you see from the back here, there's lots of little like compartments in the mountain. There's like the big one where the alpacas sleep. I mean, they're not really compartments. I should call them caves. So there's like one where the alpacas sleep. There's one with the campfire. There's one with like a little torch. And then I think we're going to be adding another one up here. Now I really like the contrast between the like dark grey rock and the brown rock. I think it's really cool because when you go to a mountain you will not find that all the rocks are the same colour. They're going to be very diverse, very different. Okay, so what do we have in this cave? This cave looks a little bit more spooky. Like the cave where the alpacas are going to sleep looks very homey and cozy. This one looks a bit spooky. And then we have these I forgot what they're called. The crystals where like the things drip slowly and they're kind of like frozen. And they also have a bat, so that just kind of reinforces my statement that it's spooky in there. So I definitely would not want to be running into that cave. Okay, so then up front here we just have to, as I said before, make everything look nice and natural. Definitely not like everything was carefully planned out. Now as you can see, we have another one of these like pink kind of, I don't really know what to call them. Okay, so as you can see, we have done a little bit more progress on the mountain because I accidentally forgot to press play on my video. So I'm really sorry about that, but there wasn't that much added. There was some more of those pink like rock climbing pieces, and the blue geode was added as well, and then some wooden like pieces to hold up everything. So that's all that really happened. There wasn't that much that you missed out on, so don't worry, there isn't much that you missed out on, but I definitely will try not to do that next time. I just completely like stopped the video to get a drink of water and then I forgot. Anyway, so up here we have like a little balcony area, which is okay, let's just make sure this all fits. Okay, I don't know. Okay, there we go. I think that's how it's meant to go. Okay, so there's this like little fence area which covers up the waterfall. So I think the waterfall is like coming out of the mountain underneath it. We also have a telescope up there along with it, and we can see the little alpacas peeking through. And then we have this cave, which looks really cool. It has like the cracks where the magma is coming through, or the lava, whatever you want to call it, with some like gems next to it. So it looks very, how do you call it? Very pretty, I think we'll say. Even though if I saw lava coming out of the side of the mountain, I definitely probably would not think it was pretty. That probably would not be my first thought. Anyway, so then we have another blue geode, which is here. So far in this set we have 4 geodes. So that's actually quite a lot of geodes because they're kind of like a special piece. They're kind of like the type of pieces that you like kind of, you know, take pride in owning. So we got like 4 geodes in this set, which is really cool. Okay, so now we're working on the very top, which has a little bit of snow. So that just shows you how high up it actually goes. Okay, and then we have a little cherry there. I'm not quite sure why cherries will be growing there, but that's fine. And then we have some more intense snow. Now, here we have to make a contraption for them to like actually shoot the lava up and out of the volcano. So we'll just add that. Okay, there's just, yep, there we go. So it's supposed to be there. Now we're just going to add a little bit more snow just to make everything look natural. And to hide away the contraption so no one sees. So shh, don't tell anyone. And then, I'm not quite sure what this is meant to be. Oh, it's supposed to be a bird's nest. So, you know how the tops of mountains usually have like a bird's nest? Well, yes, that's what it's meant to be. Okay, so the contraption is, okay, let's just make sure the contraption is working because we don't want it to not work because then we have to pull everything off again. Okay, and now we have the top of the mountain, and then poor birdie, she's just like sitting there, not aware that there is a volcano that is about to explode. So let me just, okay, everything went everywhere. Let me just fix that. There we go. Okay, I think it works properly now. Now, we have these 2 really cool gems. There's like a fluoro green and a pink one, which, as I said before, just slots right in there with the lamp over the top, and then we have a pickaxe. Okay, so now we have this, which is the zip line that goes from the top of the mountain down to the little house kind of thing. So if we just make sure that's stretched out, then someone can slide all the way from the top to the bottom. Okay, so we have actually now finished the set. Everything is finished, so we're going to play a little story. So Stephanie's up on the mountain and she realizes, oh no, the volcano is going to blow. So She goes to the little cubby. She picks up her walkie-talkie. Straight away calls Mia, who comes on her, we'll just call it on her tree. She comes on her tree, takes her helmet off, and Stephanie explains everything. You know, the volcano is about to explode. I'll go up on the helicopter. There's alpacas on there. You have to save them. And Mia's like, radio, I am right on it. And Stephanie's like, okay, I'll be in the helicopter. You just get the alpacas, you know, off because some of them are a bit stuck. Otherwise, they would have come down already. So Stephanie hops into her helicopter, in her very noisy helicopter. Okay, so now we're going to switch over to the mountain where Mia is progressing her way up. Oh, okay, that wasn't meant to happen. Forget about that. Okay, so she picks up the geode, you know, great prize, yay. And she sees the first alpaca, which is stuck behind a waterfall, very scared to come out. This alpaca up here kind of jumps into the box. I'm not really sure how that's... Okay, so Mia realizes that rock just kind of fell behind her and it's like full of fire and it might burn her, so she picks up another geode, you know, because that's what you do when you're trying to save alpacas. And she's like, come on, alpaca, come on, don't be scared. So she coaxes the alpaca to come down, and she brings it to the back of the mountain, into this safe little cave, which we're just going to pretend is very safe from the lava. So if you're in there, you're not going to be hurt by the lava. So that's kind of the safe house. So she's going to go through. Okay, so now there's one more alpaca, which is right up at the top of the mountain, right up there with the bird. So she probably would want to save the bird as well. And then Stephanie comes down with the alpaca that she just saved before, and Mia's like, okay, come on, alpaca, we're going to get you into the safe cave. Puts him in there along with his sister or brother or whatever it is, or maybe cousin, who knows. Anyway, so up here we have the alpaca. So Stephanie comes, the alpaca is pretty obviously stuck, cannot get out by itself, even though it wants to, because the mountain is heating up and they can feel it. So Mia uses the rock climbing to get up to the top. Okay, so she's at the top. She climbs to the top. It's probably very cold because of the snow, but it's also very hot because the volcano is about to explode. So she unstucks the alpaca, sees that the volcano is about to explode. Okay, looks like she jumps down right to the bottom of the waterfall, gets the alpaca out. She completely forgot about the bird, which that was not supposed to happen. That's okay. I'm sure the bird will fly away. So they get into the mountain. The alpaca goes there. Let's see if we can just like fit them all into the... Okay, so Stephanie will go on the side there, and Mia can just kind of shove herself in there. Okay, now the volcano is about to explode. I feel very sorry for the bird, but I think the bird has it all in control. The bird looks pretty chill, pretty sure it won't get affected. There we go. And the lava is spewing out left and right. There's lava everywhere. We'll just pretend that everything's full of lava. Mia comes out to, you know, check it out. They come out and they say, oh my goodness, look, what's this? I find it's a box from the miners. And okay, Stephanie is very, very enthusiastic. We have got some gems in there. So they found 2 geodes, actually 3 geodes, because there's one in their cabin, and some of these stuff. So they decide to keep going mining. Okay, so that's the end of the set. I hope you liked it. Please give me a thumbs up if you liked it. And yeah, so this set was really amazing. I can't believe all the cool stuff we got. We got a helicopter, we got a volcano, and I actually figured out how to fit the alpacas in. So they don't really fit in like any way. What you have to kind of get them in really awkwardly. You have to like take this off, put them in, and then put it back on. So I think that's what's supposed to happen. Then we have this like floppy thing on the volcano, which kind of annoys me a lot because it just keeps falling over. We've got some amazing geodes. So yeah, give me a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe if you want to see the rest of the jungle sets. Okay, so yes, subscribe. Don't be like this naughty subscribe cardboard. Anyway, remember to live life creatively. Bye.